Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
Then we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Bien, bien. Ya... Bueno,
I think I'm
jugué la
weary
demo,
of long, boring sea voyages to grim
pero no me
faraway
terminé
lands.
acostumbrando a los
I can't
controles.
remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Ok.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
De eso. Se le ve un poco rara la capa. El movimiento, ¿no? Esquivar. No tenemos estamina. X. Tipo God of War. Sí. Sí, porque no puedes saltar hasta que haya un lugar para interactuar.
I think we can get through here.
Cositas.
Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Por ese... Vamos.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Se ve bien. Se ve como God of War, ¿no? Hasta que estoy presionando X, pero hasta que no tengas un lugar de... ¿Qué?
You do not belong here.
Hay otro. Y se recargó la barrita de arriba.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Aquí algo brilla. Brilli. Cuero. Pensé que podía ir.
Ah, more wonders.
Behind you!
Espera, ¿lo puse en inglés o...? Ay, pendejo. Audio. Aquí. Solo inglés.
As easy as falling off a box.
Se ve bien. ¿Qué le podría decir que
Can't
me
tell
atrape?
how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Well,
Mira, aquí podría bajar. Uy. Corremos. Uy, verdad. Ay, pendejo, no mames. Ay, tome una botella de vida. Atacar con tus armas. El medidor de destierro está lleno. Pulsa
Time
X.
to leave for good. I could beat you in my sleep.
Con este de destierro es un golpe nada más.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Ay, maldita sea. Si tienes la vida llena, no te debería de dejar agarrar pociones. Luego la puedes pegar como yo. Hijo de tu madre. Ay, pendejo, otra vez, no mames.
Down you go. That augurs badly for the case.
situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Es. Porque no hay más tubitos
Empty
por aquí,
docks in
¿no?
a growing settlement. Not a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
De...
When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
¿Qué pedo?
Who the hell bunks their own clubs?
People who fear pestilence or disease, or both.
Oh, mira.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
Cuando voy corriendo, luego no se da
Not the
vuelta.
busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
Tal vez sea cosa de mi
If they burned their
control.
crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
New Eden. La luna. Fua. Fua.
Come in committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Área de investigación. Uy.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Batchelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Bien, vamos por... allá, no, acá. No puedo hablar con la señora. ¡Ey, señora! ¡Ay, qué grosera! Izquierda. Uy, ¿qué era aquí? Uy, o sea, uy. Aquí no hay comida.
Get out of my way.
Perro. Observamos por sabotaje los muelles. Puedo saltar. Tengo que rodear. Real de
No
agua.
fire starts on its own. Not in this cold.
Something must have given it a helping hand.
Mucho texto. Coger. Por ahí hay algo. Real de 8 más 38, o sea que por cada uno tengo 8 más. Cuero. Aquí bien podrías pasar. Sin pedos. Y más una espada. Pero va. Supongamos que no pases.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The Minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building, next to the gallows.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
No huyó la señora. Aquí fue donde me fui. Voy a darle toda la vuelta. No se puede entrar aquí, pero no tiene nada para robar, no. Nada para robar ni tomar prestado. Por aquí, sí. Yesca. La Yesca, me suena algo la Yesca. ¿A Jessica me suena?
There's the inn.
Para frenar está un poquito rara la tipa.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task, and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Hablan mucho. Me deja subir. Este está cerrado. Ese también. Entonces, ¿qué sirvió subir? Este está bien. Supongo que voy a poder comprar cosas. Vámonos.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to see.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Pinche mosquito que anda por aquí, que me picó.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Sigo pensando que hablan mucho. Pista. Verga. Tomado Charles.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a
Another
room prepared
Charles.
for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Eleanor.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Amado Charles.
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Un broche. ¿Me lo llevo? No. Okay.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved. Got enough books, Charles. I should have known you wouldn't travel without them.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Creo que ya estaba.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Un mapa mundi. Magalla. Magalánica. México.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, Tom? Tormenting people in their beds.
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Al cementerio. Uy. ¿Por dónde salgo?
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
No, ya la vi.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Abrir mapa. Esto está con la voz. Abrir mapa. Ven a la... El muelle. En el muelle de San Blas. Sala. Uy.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
¿Me lo dices por negra?
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister
Racista.
Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
No
Care
creo
to
que tenga
trade?
nada interesante.
Most of my
Apenas
goods
empezando.
are already packed,
Pero
but I never refuse a deal.
Pues ni siquiera sé para qué sirven todavía.
I bid you good day,
Bótate.
Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Bótate, hijo, te dije. Cementerio. Uy,
A
ese es.
wisp, so close to town. Where are you leading me?
Uy, esta cosa que. Hija.
More of you? Ugh, pest.
Basta.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Ay, güey. Perdón.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Charles. Ya encontré la tumba de Charles, pero necesito encontrar la marca. ¿Puedo subir? No. Ni en pedo puedo subir. Ahora te vuelvo, Charles. Por aquí no. No hay bajo donde estaba. Esto no se puede abrir. Será ahí. Pero déjame investigar.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
No puedo pasar por ahí. Aguántame un segundo. Pirita. Sí, sabía, maldita sea. Pero no me hicieron nada. Bueno, ahora sí, Charles, vamos contigo. Por aquí no puedo. Me dejé esto.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Ritual. Los desterradores pueden realizar rituales. Consume recursos, aunque elijas el ritual incorrecto. Es necesario un ritual de escucha. Desvanecido, resistente, palabras convincentes, de Leo. Pronunciando palabras, lo mismo que el otro, pero quién sabe.
What I picked up earlier should suffice. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Wow.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Tengo que ir para allá. Donde murió.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave. Ah. Here you are.
¿Otra vez la de escucha? No, ¿verdad? Porque es la tumba. Creo que esta.
Now is a
Esperemos que
good
sí.
time for we old
Si no, vale
friends
verga.
to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising, despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded, and too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death, perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul, remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands.
Antorcha se ve
His
buena.
calm presence in our house.
Wow.
If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place.
No hay algo así como en modo foto, ¿no? Ah, no mames, hay modo foto. Oh.
Place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Nah, ya aquí no quiero el modo foto. Tal vez al principio lo quería. Mames, vive bien cerca del cementerio. Qué miedo.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Vámonos a la verga. Vámonos a la verga. Esta es la escuela.
Puritans and their sermons.
Qué bonita escuela.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Pues, dime tú.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Este será el personaje con el que jugaremos. Bueno, al no traer capa me gusta más cómo se mueve. La bufanda.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Mira eso. Así, porque así parece que está pisando el suelo, porque así ya no está pisando el suelo. Así sí parece que está pisando el suelo. Hay un modo menú. Oh, sí.
Who's there? Antea?
Antea.
Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea! Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Nada. Oh, lo verga, eso está duro. verga, me lo comí.
See how they run, see how they run, see how they run, see how they run. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. Run, see how they run, see how they run. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. Run, red, run. See how they run, red. Run, red, run. See how they run. See how they run. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run, red. See how they run. See how they run. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. Run, see how they run, red. Run, see how they run, red. Run, run, red, run. See how they run, see how they run. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run, red. See how they run. See how they run. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Dear, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
No mames, ¿qué le hicieron?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Will you slay the righteous?
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No. Antea!
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We want to help.
¿Qué pedo atrás o adelante? Ah, la verga. Ah, espera, no.
Your lover will betray you too!
Ah!
We are not your enemy.
Ahí está.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We want to help you.
No, la verdad es que no. Que muera. Ah, la mierda. No, espérate, papi.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Me la pude haber hecho sin pedas.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
You should have let me die.
What are you, a child? Are they teaching self-pity in Banisher school now?
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. The friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Dilo por ti. Ah, maldita sea. Yo quería entrar.
Where am I?
¿Puedo nadar? No, no puedo nadar. ¿Pelea? Aquí había buen espacio para una pelea.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
¿Dónde es esto? ¿Ya te ubicaste? Y yo no. Por ahí, por aquí. Por aquí no. Será por aquí. Lugar de investigación. ¿Puedo agacharme?
God, fella, now's not the time.
Wow. ¿Qué pasó? También.
Come on, you mugros!
What in the hell am I doing?
Tengo un nuevo punto de habilidad. Usted estaba... ¿Por dónde estaba? No mames, ¿no es el mismo mapa? Verga. Ok. De aquí llegamos hasta acá. Y aún no puedo subir habilidades. Espera, ¿puedo hacer esto? Sí. Uah, mira eso. Vamos.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Por allá debe ser el principal, por acá un secundario. O sea, no te dan armas entonces. Estas armas que tienes deben de ser las únicas. ¿Qué pedo otra vez?
Leave me alone.
A la mierda. ¿Quién viene?
With you.
Mierda. Aguanta. No mames, me va a matar un pinche lobo pendejo.
What is happening? What? Antea?
Ya tengo otro punto, déjame subirlo. Por aquí. ¿Es principal o secundario? Ah, secundario, yo creo. Y valiste verga. ¿Sí vale la pena explorar o...? Bueno, es que aún no sé ni para qué es cada cosa. Entonces no me puedo quejar. Ay.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you. Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Voy. Será. Ay, no, espera, ¿por dónde tengo que ir? Ya no está.
Damn it. Right here. My love. Right here.
Tómala sin mano, perro.
It's you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
Espera, espera, dejé cosas atrás en...
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here.
Ah, sí, güey, ya eres fantasma, ya te puedes ir por donde quieras.
I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea! You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
¿Puedo preguntar las dos o nada más puedo preguntar una?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe. you could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Va a matar a todos por ella o matar a ella por todos.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Ya puedo gastar habilidades. Mismo árbol evolutivo. Esto se parece como a Lords of the Fallen, tal vez. Ver el mundo desde el otro lado del velo y descubrir elementos etéreos tales como rastros o redes espectrales. Aumenta los cuerpos poseídos. Ok, entonces contra fantasmas es mejor Antea. Entonces, pero los otros no. Pues no. No era así como que me preocupara, ¿no? Ok. Pero nada más tengo este. Las de cocción son... Ah, puedo pedir un reembolso. Oh. Esta también me gusta. Ok, los refugios te permiten mejorar tu equipamiento por medio del menú inventario, ok. Ah, evolución. Ah, es esto. Pero no creo que sean solo estas habilidades, ¿o sí? No mames, si nada más son esos, qué poquito, ¿no? Ha de durar poco, entonces. Ok. Ah, y si hay más trajes. Ah, entonces voy a buscar, ¿verdad? Y si hay más armas. Hay rifles. Incluso hay más de estas cosas. Ah, de momento no quiero mejorar nada. Listo. Come on, bitches. Por aquí vine. No recuerdo. Ah, sí. Por aquí vine. Entonces por acá. Es lo único. Coger. ¿Por qué no ponen en
On to
español?
New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
No, mucho texto.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals.
Y es todo. ¿Puedo volver a ese estado? No. Ah, sí, sí le doy la mano. Bueno, sí, presiona el mismo. Pero no puedo hacer nada más, ¿no? No.
Something's concealed.
Aquí. Aquí habrá para pelear, yo creo. Sí. Eso lo tengo que hacer con Antea, ¿no? A ver qué pasa ahora si hago.
Standing by.
Down, boy.
We can fight them together. I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
Por aquí no hay nada. Secundario.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
Ay, no puede ser. Va. ¿Y habrá luchas de jefes aquí? O sea, el jefe final es el espectro, ¿no? Quiero creer. Voltea, vuelve. Cagado. Vuelve. Ah, verga, espera, no espantes.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Y valió. Me ganó.
Not today.
Look, think you could take on a ghost? Watch out. Spectre possession.
Los precios son clave.
They're vexed now.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just in Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
De momento creo que no es necesario Antea. Bueno, estar cambiando entre Antea y Red.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them. Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Esta me enciendo aquí por los mosquitos y ya me ardían los ojos. Entonces lo saqué. No sé qué dijo. Pero creo que dijo sigue el camino. Y sigue buscando.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
A la verga, ser. Y esos tirones. Oye, ¿qué hay ahí? Ahí. ¿Puedo bajar? Me lo salté.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
O sea, para luego.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Vivirlo otra vez. Hey. Ah, o sea, nada más puedo tener uno. Ah, vete a la verga. Pensé que podía tener todos. Ay, pendejo, ¿por qué me tomé una?
I have another in sight.
Sit down. Stay put. Enough! Stay put.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Órale, quiero eso.
Not today.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
Eso parecía ser lo principal. Esto se reencuentra aquí. Ay, no, eso es el principal. Entonces, esto es lo secundario. Sí, porque me estoy alejando. Pero no puedo hacer nada. No puedo hacer nada. Entonces vamos a lo principal.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce.
We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of them. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
A la verga, tengo que hacer todas estas. Hay mucho texto aquí.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Vámonos. Cosas gratis.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Entonces me la puedo llevar también. Llévatela, llévatela. Y no puedo abrir esto, ¿verdad? No, no puedo.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Yo creo que estaba solo.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Había un lugar, ¿no? ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? Quiero decir que se podía partir las patas. Allá en el puente. Allá en la fuente había un...
Whatever it is you're doing, do it quick, and let's bring closure to Jacob's case.
Sí, 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 voy, amor. Aguántame. Ah, huevo. ¿Ves, cariño? Ten fe. Fe a este buen hombre. Y no sirvió de nada. Pero, hey, ya podemos bajar. ¿En serio no hay nada aquí? Oh, sí que hay algo.
I can't, Red. I can't, Red. The hunger, it digs inside of me.
Bueno, pero ya sabemos que la señorita tiene que comer. Bueno, volvamos. ¿A eso le puedo disparar? De momento tal vez no. Oye, ¿será que puedo disparar magia? Creo que esa cosa roja brillaba. ¿Está lloviendo? Bueno, afuera sí, pero en el juego también. Parece que chipi. Abajo.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than the... Wait. That's better. And a little terrifying.
I see fine.
Ok, aquí sí.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Del otro lado. Sí, creo que sí. Wait. Ah, puta madre, no puedo hacer nada.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Bien hecho. Uy, vale, verga.
Stay put.
To me! I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Eco, dijo, ¿no?
Reunius vat aster himi.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Verga. Lo mató. Tal vez.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Espera. Hay mucho que buscar por aquí. Ah, vete a la verga, porque es el mismo lugar. No puedes pasar por el agua. Tienes que rodear. Tal vez es para luego. O para en un momento. Y aquí ya no viene nada, ¿no? No. Vámonos. por aquí tuvo que caer su compa, ¿no?
Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Virga, se lo he estado comiendo.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Ah, incluso te dice dónde hay subidas y bajadas. Verga, no quería hacer esto.
Your funeral!
Tiene Pepe. El Pepe.
I'm right here, you know.
Keep this up.
¿No podía desterrar esa cosa? O sea, no puedo desterrar a todos los enemigos con los que me encuentro. Entonces, ¿para qué chingados quiero lo de desterrar?
Reinforcements!
Watch out! Spectre possession. Call on.
Mira. Vaya, ahora sí me deja. Hija de tu madre, ¿no? Ah, está bien, está bien, está bien, está bien.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains. It's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
¿Primero era hablar con él o era primero manifestar el fantasma? Ya lo descubriremos.
Call for the ghost.
You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McCraith. A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods. You tried many times to leave this place. Aye. Tried and failed. Week on week, month on month, maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes. We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here? He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I? We thought him lost, in mind and reason. Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too. What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge? I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him. What does he need that he may let go? He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us.
At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Ya está completo todo ahora lo de Benedict. Entonces ya terminamos, ¿no? Pero...
Jacob
está
must
el alma.
confess.
His denial runs strong. Must have loved Ben very much. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger. Even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
A ver, si ella no quiere, si ella no quiere, entonces ¿por qué estás chingando? O sea, huevo que yo también lo haría si ella quisiera, ¿no? Pero no quiere y él es el que quiere. Yo no lo haría. Porque pues la persona, bueno, en este caso ella no quiere. Pero entiendo al chavo. Pues perdió a la mujer. No sé, está raro. Si en este caso me hubieran puesto a la chava que quisiera volver a la vida y el chavo dudando de si hacerlo o no, ahí estuviera estado bien. Pero aquí aquí a mí pues sí digo, pues es que no, o sea, si ella no quiere, verga, ¿por qué? O sea, no hay otra opción, ¿no? O sea, si ella no quiere, ¿por qué voy a hacerlo? Pero la cosa sería, si ella quiere, entonces ahí estás jugando con, pues, qué es lo que piensa el otro, ¿no? Bueno, yo lo entendería así. Yo, pues no lo haría. Pero me da curiosidad de ver qué es lo que pasaría. Porque supongo que vas a estar matando a mucha gente. Yo no lo haría, pero me gana la curiosidad. Has llegado a la resolución de un caso de presencia. Como desterrador debes tomar una decisión: condenar al habitante maldito, ascender al fantasma o desterrar al fantasma. Si lo haciendo, ¿qué pasa? y lo destierro, ¿qué pasa? O sea, condenar entiendo que mato a Jacob y a la verga. Pero ascender o desterrar al fantasma. Ese es el pedo, o sea, si fuera Tea la que quisiera regresar viva, ahí sí, pues, ok, te ponen en un dilema, pero aquí no, o sea, pues aquí la palabra la tiene ella, ¿no? Como en un embarazo, o sea, si la chava quiere tener al niño, porque el hombre va a querer abortar, pues no, la verga, si la chava quiere tener al niño, pues tenlo. La chava quiere abortar, pues aunque el chavo quiera tenerlo, pues ni pedos, cosa de la chava. En este caso es igual, el pedo es con ella y si ella no quiere, pues te chingas. Pero no entiendo qué es mejor, si desterrar o ascender. Yo voy a hacer lo que dice el chavo, ¿no? Haciendo suavemente desde este mundo con un ritual de liberación. Quiero creer. Esto es suave, esto es delicado, gentil. Quiero creer que va a haber 3 finales. Mi perro. Quiero creer que va a haber 3 finales. 2, Antea muere y la desterramos, pero en una forma gentil, y la otra culera. Y el otro será revivirla. O sea, no me importaría matarlo si hubiera hecho algo malo y el fantasma no lo perdonara, pero lo perdonó. Digo, si el tipo matara a una niña y la niña no lo perdonara, bueno, que lo perdonara, creo que lo mataría. Pero me da curiosidad. Muchas decisiones. Soy hombre. Bueno, no, los hombres se supone que dicen que toman decisiones, ¿no? No, la verga, yo no tomo decisiones. Ok, si quiere que se sepa la verdad, entonces no lo puedo matar, ¿no? No, chingar a su madre.
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend.